So here we go, it's the main event of the evening. The unbeaten Paul Byrne from Dublin in the black shorts, the barbarian RonanMcKay in the white. McKay has been a little bit away from the game. Paul Byrne is the one they're all talking about. Devastating strikes, knockout power. Will he knock out RonanMcKay, or can McKay subdue him, maybe take him to the ground? Byrne starts off with some heavy leg kicks.
Both these fighters hold serious power, and of course Paul Byrne is coming off that amazing knockout of Bama.
Yeah, he knocked out Conor Cook, of course, who's known to many of us here.
This is what he done to Cook. He went low, 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 and then went high. Can he recreate that spectacular moment?
Yeah, McKay's going to know that. McKay has been in with so many good fighters, and there it is, the high kick. McKay saw it coming.
I believe he beat Carl Pendred as well, didn't he?
He may have done, yeah.
This is a superb main event. These are two of the best in the country.
Big right hook from Paul Byrne. McKay just sucks it up, carries on.
3 trunks for legs, slamming them into McKay. McKay just needs
You feel like Paul Byrne's about to unleash something huge.
Yeah, that one was checked that time. Ronan checked that one.
Yeah, Ronan has checked a few of those. There's a right hand by Byrne, returned by McKay. McKay with a good jab. The chopping kick, McKay pushing forward now.
Good step away, left hook by Byrne, but McKay isn't afraid of this. He's coming in, he's engaging.
Again, another big kick from Byrne.
Just off target there. He is chopping that leg down. Chop, chop, chop.
Well, there's McKay with the takedown. He's waiting for that opportunity. What can RonanMcKay do on the ground now?
Well, again, he's got good posture here straight away, and he's going to sit up into it. You can see that Byrne has trapped both hands. He's just trying to stifle and get it back on the feet here. McKay just trying to shake it off. Taylor Swift style, shake it off.
There it is. McKay has managed to free one of his arms.
Now he's going to get posture up here and try and land some big shots, maybe turn the elbow over a couple of times.
Yeah, just a short elbow is enough to keep the action on the ground. And McKay is presumably very comfortable. Byrne unbeaten in his career, big things talked about. There's McKay in the side control.
Good movement there, and again, Paul Byrne just trying to...
Byrne going, oh, he's giving up his back, possibly.
And Paul Byrne got his versed very well in this part of the fight game. He's going to stay calm here. He knows he's in a good position. He's got one hook in.
Byrne might be able to turn in, though. McKay hasn't secured the second hook.
Presenting that neck as well. As he goes to extend and stand up, he's going to present the neck, so he has to be very careful here, Paul Byrne.
McKay, clever use of his left leg to just hold Byrne in there, and he's using his left arm to land some shots. Very uncomfortable position for Paul Byrne right now. Just controlling the right hand of McKay. But that leaves him unprotected from the left hand of McKay.
You can see RonanMcKay here, he's just staying as calm as you like on top. He knows he's winning this fight at the moment. And he knows that he's literally waiting for Paul Byrne to make a mistake, landing shots here to soften him up, so he'll try and stand up and give him that opening of that neck.
Well, he's just had his right hand is stopped, but he doesn't need his right hand right now. Elbows and punches. Now his right hand is free. Now possibly the neck is his target.
He's locked on the body lock there as well now on Paul Byrne. So Paul Byrne is trying to get out the back door, but that body lock is stopping him.
Oh, and that's squeezing right across the belly of Paul Byrne, sucking all the life out of him as he goes to the ground. But again, the right hand of RonanMcKay is trapped, as we can see there, by the right hand of Paul Byrne.
He's doing the right thing by holding the right hand. He's trying to control him and not let McKay. So if he does try to do something loose, he's going to try and slip out the back by pulling the arm down. But that body lock is stopping him from doing that at the moment. Great performance so far by McKay here. You can see Paul is trying to twist and turn, but that body lock is stopping him every time.
Byrne's trying to do everything to shake him off. There couldn't be too long left in the round now. RonanMcKay still working. Now Paul Byrne might be able to shift him off and turn. But McKay staying on him like a limpet.
He anticipated the move there, and he was like white on rice again there, just trying to stay on top. Like he was rolling with Byrne, anticipating each move.
He certainly was. McKay still with that body lock position. Now flattening out Paul Byrne again. Now both hands are free. What can he do? Will he go for the choke? Will he just deliver punches?
Steps off. He needs the hook. There's the
10 seconds to go.
Paul Byrne will be happy to hear that.
Oh, he certainly will.
He's waiting for the knee. He's waiting for Paul Byrne to take that third point up. And Paul Byrne, he heard the clapper. He was smart there, waiting. But that was a great round for McKay. And again, carrying Paul Byrne, having to carry Ronan's weight there. Don't have him tired, but...
Wow. Now, that is something Paul Byrne hasn't experienced yet in his pro career, and that is adversity.
Yeah,
he was really in a lot of trouble there for a good 3 minutes of that very first round.
Well, he's fighting a very experienced RonanMcKay. He's one of the most experienced fighters, especially at middleweight as well. He's been in there, as we alluded to earlier, with some of the best. He made Henry Felipe, who was a former champion on EFC, he made him quit on a stool in Man of War. So this guy has been around, he's highly experienced. Paul Byrne hasn't fought anyone. He is an all-round mixed martial arts. No disrespect to any fighter that Paul has fought before, but Ronan has got everything in his arsenal.
Ronan is definitely a way more experienced and decorated fighter. He's been fighting around Europe, but when you look at the two fighters, you kind of look at it and think, well, McKay's not as well conditioned, Byrne's this knockout machine, McKay's in trouble. Not so in the first round. Let's see what the second round can bring. Will Byrne be able to keep it standing? Will he be able to unleash some of these devastating head kicks? Or will McKay take him down?
Them four limbs on Paul Byrne, they are called equalisers. So this could be over. Again, McKay landed some good shots as well, but I'm looking forward to see the first engage here, to see does McKay want it back on the ground.
Yeah, one shot is all it takes from Paul Byrne, and he's looking for it there with the big right hand. Left hook as well.
McKay just not home. He checks that leg kick, but he does need to check these because he's just slamming them tree trunks into you. I'm almost anticipating Paul to go high, Paul Byrne to go high here. He's been going low all day and he's waiting for McKay's.
Well, Ronan is waiting. Ronan is waiting for the shots to come. He's sort of countering. There he's just throwing out it's a loose left jab.
But the fact that Paul Byrne has thrown so many leg kicks now, I'm sure Ronan's starting to feel it in his leg, and Paul's waiting for him to start to drop his hands that little bit to block the kick, and that's when he'll switch it up high.
Yeah, as you said, that's what he did in his last outing in Bama. What will he do here in Clanwars tonight? Ramada Plaza in Belfast, packed to the rafters. A lot of support for RonanMcKay, but also a good amount of support for Paul Byrne from Dublin.
Well, the Clanwars fans have been treated to a fantastic night of fights here, and a highlight of a main event here as well. So, McKay is staying nice and calm here. They're trading knees on the inside. Looks for the trip, drops for the single, and takes the trip with the single, and again Paul Byrne trying to get up.
Him down.
Oh, he's giving his back again almost there, so...
RonanMcKay in a very strong position. Byrne will try to turn, but being told to face him, but McKay is trying to get round to the back. Can he flatten him out here? He's got his hooks in.
Paul Byrne's build.
Yeah, and actually Byrne is doing very well to get back to his feet here.
Just got to watch his neck.
Carrying the weight of RonanMcKay on his back.
He locks up the body triangle again. So that was stifled, shuffling him off as Coach John Kavanagh was asking to shake him off, but that body triangle was stopped.
And RonanMcKay's hands are free, and that is the dangerous thing for Paul Byrne, because as he gets weary, as he gets tired of defending, one half mistake and McKay will slide his arms underneath the neck of Paul Byrne.
But again, you look at how composed RonanMcKay is, and that comes with years. That Byrne's out
slipped out the back. That was well done, Paul Byrne. Now the big right hand. But it doesn't have the pop that it used to. Left hook by McKay.
McKay lands big.
Knee.
Trading knees again, and beautiful work again by McKay. Lands the knee, faded to
full straight into full mount. That is brilliant work by RonanMcKay.
Sitting across, almost looking for the arm bar. Lands two beautiful elbows on the inside. This is like one of the best performances I've seen of RonanMcKay. There's a cut on the eye as well of Paul Byrne.
Yeah, that elbow was sliced up when Paul Byrne around the eye. As I said, Paul Byrne won't have faced this before. Now he has to taste his own blood.
Decky Larkin having a look at the cut.
RonanMcKay working on it, really targeting it if he can. Ask the doctor to take a little look as the fight continues.
This is probably so far halfway through the second round. This is the best performance for me for RonanMcKay's career. Paul Byrne trying to bust and make something happen from the bottom.
Ronan again making sure he's got his hooks.
Ronan anticipates, they're right here in front of us, and you can see there's a bad cut on Paul Byrne. He flattens him out this time and back into full mount. Big shots here. RonanMcKay literally smells blood in the water and is trying to land big.
Right in front of us, we can almost taste the blood here. Paul Byrne being told to walk up the fence by his corner. RonanMcKay
Back
right.
foot here on Paul Byrne's face, and McCoy is targeting it with every shot. Again, another elbow.
It's okay. I don't think the cut is significant, but Paul Byrne's having to deal with the weight of Ronan.
Another elbow again, another elbow again. RonanMcKay is going to turn
Big
it,
punches, getting through.
Paul Byrne's fighting
Back. Paul Byrne is an animal, but RonanMcKay, it's too much. It is all over. Ronan, the Barbarian McKay, has stopped Paul Byrne in the second round of this incredible fight at Clanwars 23. What a performance. The Barbarian is back.
The Barbarian. Ronan the Barbarian, is it? Or the Barbarian Ronan?
Ronan the Barbarian McKay.
Covered in blood there, did they? Covered in blood.
Horrible fight.
Real life.